Hey, this is the bald-headed geologist behind the camera, wanting to talk a little bit about mineral composition, how it relates to color in igneous rocks. This first slide is about felsic granitic igneous rocks, and the two main minerals of granitic igneous rocks is quartz and potassium feldspar. And you can see that these are rather light colored. And an igneous rock that has these compositions is also going to be light colored. You can see here, this clear circular spot is quartz, and this blocky rectangular shape is potassium feldspar. So granitic igneous rocks, because of their composition, are going to have a light color for the most part. Moving on to intermediate and acidic igneous rocks, the main minerals of these is hornblende and plagioclase feldspar, and these are intermediate colored. So this is a little bit midway on Bowen's reaction series. We're getting a little higher temperature. And you can see that the phaneritic texture of an intermediate igneous rock is equal amounts of light and dark. So the hornblende is the dark black patches, and the plagioclase feldspar is the fairly rectangular light patches that you see here. So these are minerals throughout this entire rock. This is not porphyritic texture, this is phaneritic, and it's equal amounts of light and dark in an intermediate texture. Moving on to mafic basaltic igneous rocks, we can see that they are dark colored. The two main minerals are hornblende on the left here, and then augite. Augite is a very dark green. It almost looks black. And when you see a igneous rock that has a phaneritic texture with a mafic basaltic composition, it is quite dark as well. It's fairly difficult to pick out the minerals because they are both dark colored, but you can see a little bit of contrast between this dark hornblende and this little more shade of green in the augite. Mafic igneous rocks are then dark colored. There's one more composition, and this is ultramafic. In ultramafic, the main minerals are augite and olivine. And when you have an ultramafic igneous rock that has a ultramafic color, it is going to be some shade of green. And again, it's hard to pick out the augite and the olivine, but you can hear a little bit. This is a little lighter green color. Olivine can be dark green as well, so sometimes it's very hard to see that contrast between those two minerals. But in short, if it's green and it's an igneous rock, it's almost always going to be ultramafic.